Start with the tremendous news coming out of the PHPA and the AHL partnering with the Barons to give the proceeds of the game on Wednesday night to the victims of the Oklahoma tornadoes.
Well, I give a lot of credit to Larry Landon, the executive director of our Players Association, and to the players themselves. And, Bob Funk had asked us if we would help a little bit on Wednesday night by giving them the opportunity to perhaps be a little more flexible in what they do with ticket sales to try and help the relief efforts in Oklahoma City. And I thought I should probably talk to our union and try to do a little more than just a little. And they jumped right on board. And consequently, essentially the players in the league are waiving our share of the ticket sales and donating it back to the Oklahoma City relief efforts of the United Way. And our players make their living by gate receipts in the playoffs. That's the way they get paid, and they've waived those, and that's the players all around the league are sharing in that. So we're happy to do it. We've all been touched by what happened in Oklahoma City, and just heartbreaking. People all across North America, and certainly in our hockey family, are feeling for the families there and what they've gone through. So it's a small gesture, and it's a very small gesture compared to what the Grand Rapids Griffins and the Meyer Corporation did last night. I mean, it's spectacular the way this organization here in Grand Rapids has stepped up. And I was looking at the Meyer family contribution last night and their corporate contribution and think, here's a company that doesn't even have a business in Oklahoma, and to donate $50,000 to the Red Cross efforts there was very impressive. And then around the arena, seeing all of the Booster Club members and players' wives and people here trying to raise money during these games this weekend. Again, it just tells you what a great family the hockey family is, and how much they support each other.
We'll talk about the family and the brotherhood of hockey and how it has come to pass in Oklahoma the past week, because it's not just happening here in the AHL with the Grand Rapids, obviously a huge contribution, but in the NHL, the moments of silence, the funds being raised by the Pittsburgh Penguins and other teams. Talk about the hockey family crossing over from leagues.
Well, I think the thing that I'm most impressed with and always have been over the years is just what kind of people we have as professional athletes in our sport. And whether in the National Hockey League or the American League or college hockey or junior hockey, hockey players are a pretty special group, and they are connecting in their communities in ways that most pro athletes don't, in my opinion. And I look at what went on in Oklahoma City after the tornado, and the Oklahoma City Barons players' involvement and the things that they did to try and help, not looking for any credit or not just donating money, but actually physically getting there to try and help, was impressive. And when you think about players in the American Hockey League, for the most part, they're transient. I mean, they're coming in on their way to get to the National Hockey League. But all of them in every community around our league, they really, really connect with people in their community. They appreciate the fan support that they have. And they want to do everything they can to help their community in as many ways as they can. And I think this was a great example. And as you say, it's a special family of people. And it's not only the players. Our fans are kind of the same way. Like booster clubs all around the league and fans in the NHL. And it's I guess sometimes they say we're a niche sport, but there's something good about that in the way that everyone connects with each other in hockey.